Ponyo is a 2008 Japanese animated fantasy film written and directed by Hayao Miyazaki. It was animated by Studio Ghibli. Fujimoto, a wizard who was once a human, lives underwater with his daughter Brunhilde and her numerous small sisters, who are goldfish-like creatures with human faces. While she and her siblings are on an outing with their father in his four-flippered submarine, Brunhilde sneaks off and floats away on the back of a jellyfish. After an encounter with a fishing trawler, the debris of human civilization, we see a bottom-scooping ship dredge up tons of waste. She becomes trapped in a glass jar and drifts to the shore of a small fishing town where she is rescued by a 5-year-old boy named Sōsuke, who lives in a house on a seaside cliff with his mother Lisa. While shattering the jar with a rock, Sōsuke cuts his finger. Brunhilde licks his blood, healing the wound almost instantly. Sōsuke names her Ponyo and promises to protect her. Meanwhile, a distraught Fujimoto searches frantically for his lost daughter, whom he believes to have been kidnapped. He calls his wave spirits to recover her, leaving Sōsuke heartbroken and confused by what happened. Ponyo refuses to let her father call her by her birth name, declaring her desire to be a human named Ponyo. She magically begins changing into a human, a power granted to her by Sōsuke's human blood that she licked. Fujimoto forces her back into the true form and leaves to summon Ponyo's mother, Gran Mamare. Meanwhile, Ponyo, with the help of her sisters, breaks away from her father and inadvertently uses his magic to make herself human. The huge amount of magic that she releases into the ocean causes an imbalance in nature, resulting in a tsunami. The girl is running parallel to an island road, her eyes wildly fixed on a small car, perilously whipping around hairpin bends in a storm. Ponyo goes back to Sōsuke, who is amazed and overjoyed to see her. Their friendship and love is pure and they are equally participative in whatever they are doing. His mother allows her to stay at their house. Lisa leaves after the tsunami subsides to check up on the residents of the nursing home where she works, promising Sōsuke that she will return home as soon as possible. Gran Mamare arrives at Fujimoto's submarine. Sōsuke's father, Koichi, captain of the ship, sees her traveling and recognizes her as the goddess of mercy. Gran Mamare reassures him and declares that if Sōsuke can pass a test, Ponyo can live as a human and the balance of nature will be restored. The next day, Sōsuke and Ponyo find that most of the land around the house has been covered by the ocean. Since it is impossible for Lisa to come home, the two decide to find her. With Ponyo's magic, they make Sōsuke's pop-up boat bigger to traverse the waters, seeing marine life from the late Devonian period and more people on boats. When they reach the forest, however, Ponyo tires and falls asleep, and the boat slowly reverts to its original size. Sōsuke drags Ponyo to the shore, where he finds Lisa's abandoned car. As they continue walking, Ponyo mysteriously reverts to her fish form. Meanwhile, Gran Mamare grants Lisa and the residents of the nursing home the temporary ability to breathe in water. Sōsuke reunites with Lisa and meets Gran Mamare. Gran Mamare asks him if he can love Ponyo whether she is a fish or human. Sōsuke confirms that he does. She then informs her daughter that she must relinquish her magical powers if she decides to permanently transform into a human. And she is encased in a bubble given to Sōsuke, who is instructed to kiss it to complete Ponyo's transformation, as the balance of nature is restored. Ponyo then joyfully jumps high in the air and kisses Sōsuke. Completing her transformation into a human, it shows how to love the world we live in, earth and environment. In 2004 and 2005, Miyazaki spent time in Tomonora, a seaside town in Setoneki National Park, where he familiarized himself with its community and environment. His experience in Tomonora established the kind of setting he wanted for his next film. During his time there, he read the complete works of Natsume Soseki. He took particular interest in The Gate, a book involving a character named Sōsuke who lived at the bottom of a cliff. This provided him more concrete ideas for characters and settings. Such a poetic, visually breathtaking, deeply moving and joyful film. Ponyo is currently streaming on Netflix. Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.